So C3 stands for Creativity, Challenge, and Community.
I love it here because it is truly what I believe personally what education should look like. We get the opportunity to apply our learning from the classroom out in the real world. We have the flexibility to meet our kids' needs where they are, as well as kind of those opportunities to kind of pull out the passions that not only that we carry as teachers, but also as the students, and so we run with that opportunity.
I love teaching at C3 for a lot of reasons. I actually sought out C3 as one of the schools that I wanted to be at. Some of the reasons that I sought it out was I knew that we got to do so many cool community partnerships. And then that was a huge reason that teachers just have a little bit more freedom to see what we need and modify it and kind of pair that with hands-on learning experiences. And then the Curiosity Cruise that we do as well. I really love my job and I feel trusted to make the best decisions for my students, to make a great learning environment, and that makes it a really great place to work.
I think for me, the opportunities that we've provided for students specifically around our community partnership trip, which is unique not only in Denver, but I would say across the entire state, to be able to get out in the community as often as we are and go on our community partnership trips is something that brings joy and excitement to learning for students.
I think a lot of folks bring their kids to C3 because they see it as the non-traditional route. They notice that there's an incredible community here, that the relationships with kids and teachers is really strong, that there is pretty consistent communication between parents, teachers, and kids, and that even when something is a challenge, we're able to work through it.
The whole community at C3 is so special. I mean, obviously I love all the staff here, but the families are so supportive too.
We serve an amazing community of students and families and community members. We have a really involved population of parents and families, even including like grandparents, aunts and uncles, and they're extremely involved across the whole school. So that is one of the other parts I think that is a huge foundational part of C3, which is that community aspect of things, not only getting out into the community, but community coming in as well. The really special thing about C3.
The families are just so supportive, and I feel like the kids are kinder, and I feel very loved and supported as a teacher, and that allows me to love and support my students so much.
So when we founded our school and as part of our innovation plan, we try and extend our learning outside of the classroom. So each grade level will partner with 3 to 4 community partners, anything from Denver Botanic Gardens, Spree, South Platte River Environmental Education, and More Pura Vida Dance. Clifford Still Museum is just some examples, and our students will go out to those community partnerships for 4 to 6 weeks long and experience that partnership outside of the school building and take what they're learning in the classroom, extend it outside. So very project-based, interdisciplinary opportunities for our students.
Leadership is awesome. What I've observed outside of C3 is such a different experience than most teachers get. And so, that ability to come into a school and be trusted as a professional is incredible. And it's like a testament to both of their, AJ and Brent's, kind of view on what education should look like in a school that allows us as a teaching community to really push and really do as well as we can do.
The relationships between staff and families, between staff and students, between families and families, is just huge, and I think that's a huge draw in coming here.
I really appreciate, after having opportunities to lead across Denver Public Schools and other schools and at the district level, the autonomy and the trust and professionalism that we're afforded in the LLN, and in turn we can then provide that for our staff, which I think really greatly increases the joy across the whole building and allows for our students to really have the most ultimate learning experience.